Hello, we are the Nunchuck Ducks, and this is GymBit. I'm Cort Miles.
I'm Tyler Barrett.
I'm Kennedy Fairey.
I'm Nathan Dolbir.
I'm Bryson Carroll.
Hey, it's Cort again, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the problems that GymBit addresses. So some of the current problems that GymBit addresses are users not having the motivation to work out, which parallels the difficulties that users face when trying to stay consistent in the gym. GymBit also addresses problems where users can't store workouts, goals, and records in a single place. In addition to this, common social media apps such as Snapchat and Instagram with a large user base have feeds that can often be convoluted and not geared towards working out. This leads to users commonly not getting the encouragement and support needed to keep striving to meet their fitness goals. So what do non-GymBit users currently do? Well, they struggle to find a consistent workout routine where they can share and track their goals with their friends across the globe. In addition, some users don't know a good variety of workouts to stimulate different muscle groups, so they are forced to Google to find potential ideas. Individuals also don't have the accountability that GymBit offers when trying to stay in touch with their friends and their current fitness goals to stay healthy. Lastly, current fitness apps don't adequately fulfill the needs of users, and they sometimes can inconveniently have monthly subscriptions.
So to solve these problems, GymBit provides a multitude of solutions. The first of these is a virtual fitness community of family and friends that is geared towards boosting encouragement and accountability. It provides a seamless UI that allows a user to easily track fitness goals and workouts each week. Users are encouraged to post photos of their daily workouts so that they can look back on them over time. And it also creates an environment where users can stay engaged with their fitness circles by virtually interacting with their friends and family and offering them encouragement. The overall goal of GymBit is not just to target the active fitness community, but target all potential users who care about their physical health and want to achieve their fitness goals. It does this by providing an easy-to-use application which can be navigated seamlessly by any user. It's simple to navigate, so users don't have to worry about the complexities of popular social media apps where it can sometimes be difficult to find the parts of the app that they actually want to use. To create GymBit, our technology stack looked a little bit like this. Our front end consisted of React Native, which is a JavaScript framework that compiles the code into native Android and iOS. We also used Expo, which basically bundles the React Native into the native code, and a navigation API, which allows the user to easily navigate between screens. The middleman between our front end and back end was an API called GraphQL, which allows the users to query the back end for a multitude of different data sets. The back end was completely hosted by AWS Amplify, which is an AWS service geared towards mobile application development. Within AWS Amplify come a multitude of AWS services such as Data Store, DynamoDB, which is the database, Cognito, S3 Storage, which hosted all of our image data, and Lambda functions, which are automatic functions that are triggered by certain commands.
It's Bryson taking over. Overall, we really enjoyed our tech stack. We thought that React Native with the JavaScript framework was really nice for all of us with limited web and app development background, getting used to and learning a lot about the process. And it made it very simple since it compiled our code into both iOS and Android natively. Also, on the back end, AWS Amplify made storing all of our user information very simple. However, it was a little bit hard to customize some of what we needed. So potentially in the future, if we were to redo this, we would try something like Firebase and see if that would have been a little bit easier for app development. Now we will demo GymBit. We hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to go over the scenario for our GymBit demo. So John B is talking to his friend Sarah when she's telling him about this new app that she's been using called GymBit that lets her keep track of her gym progress and keep up with her mutual friends Porter, JJ, and Kiara. After seeing her use this app, he decides that he wants to create an account and try it out for himself.
My name is Nathan, and I'll be showing the use case of using the app for the first time as the new user, John B. So I open the app, and I don't have an account, so I'm going to head over to sign up and put in my information. Now I'll choose a username. Okay, so looks like I have to go get a confirmation code for my email. So I'll go ahead and go to my Gmail, and it looks like the verification code is right there. Great, so it looks like it saved that, and I'll be able to access the app now. Okay, looks like I have a empty feed, and it's telling me that I can either create a post or add a friend. So my friend Sarah told me about the app, so I'm going to go ahead and press that button and follow her as a new user. Okay, she comes up right on the list, so I'll go ahead and press follow. And looks like I follow Sarah now. So let's go back over to the home feed. Awesome, looks like some posts of hers loaded up, and some of our mutual friends also commented on them. This looks like a pretty cool post, and also it looks like that her post has a description of what workout she did. This looks pretty great, so I'll go ahead and leave both of these reactions and also say that looks like she had a great workout, so put that it looks good. Looks like I left that as a comment, but it doesn't look like I have a profile picture. So I'm going to go ahead and add one. I think that's a great picture of me. Awesome. My new picture looks great, but looks like my bio is empty, so I'll go ahead and write one. Okay, looks like I have a bio, so I'm gonna go ahead and set a goal because it looks like I don't have any. So where do I go to do that? Oh, there's a button right here. I'm trying to bulk, so I'm gonna set this as my goal. Cool. Now, I like Sarah's post, but I actually just did a back and biceps day earlier today, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a post. Looks like there's a button right here to make a new post. Looks like I can take a picture, so I'm gonna choose that. And if I were John B, I would probably be able to use a camera and take a picture just like this one. Sounds good. I'll also make a new workout called back and biceps. I'll add pull-ups as the first exercise and put that I usually do 10 pull-ups followed by 12 and then decrement by 2 down to 0. If I wanted to put more, I could, but I'll just go ahead and make that the workout and then select it, and then I'll say, great workout today. And that's about it, so I think I'll post that. Looks like GymBit says my post will load soon. Okay, this loading bar. All right, and looks like my post has been made.
All right, so this is Tyler. I'll be taking over the demo from here on out. And on our main screen, we have John B110 signed in, and on our secondary screen, we have Sarah2 signed in. So on John's screen, we see his posts, and he's already seen all these posts, so we're just gonna scroll right back up. And on our secondary screen, Sarah is not following John B110 yet, so she's gonna go ahead and do that now. So she knows that his name is John B, but she doesn't know the numbers following it, so she's gonna go ahead and type it in, John B, oh, there it is, recommended John B110. That looks like John B, so she's gonna go ahead and follow him. John B, awesome. Now if I click on his profile, you can see, oh, he's got 1 follower and 1 following, and he loves working out. He also wants to gain 5 pounds by May 15th. Quite an ambitious goal. So we're gonna go back over to our main screen, and let's see, oh, his post is showing up right now. Wow, that's an awesome workout. Huge. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and like this because he looks awesome, and we're going to go give him a muscle up because he looks awesome, and we're going to say, hey, you look awesome, because he does. Let's go ahead and do that. Submit that comment. Here we are. It pops up on our screen, and if we look over to the main screen, our likes and comment also popped up over there. And if we look in the top left corner with our notification bell, we see that it increased from 1 to 3 with the 3 actions that we took on Sarah's account. So let's go ahead and click on those. We see, oh, Sarah commented on our post that we made 21 minutes ago, and Sarah also followed us. Let's go ahead and get rid of these because we already know that she did that. Awesome. And if we go to here again, there's no new notifications. Awesome. So let's see. Now John's getting curious about Sarah a little bit after she posted there. So let's see what Sarah has on her profile. Wow, she's a senior at UofSC, has 4 followers, and is following 4 people as well, and she wants to run a marathon. Awesome. Now, John is a pretty popular guy. See, Sarah isn't his only friend on this app, so he's going to go ahead and follow some other people. His friend Porter also recently joined this app, so he's going to follow Porter. And let's see what Porter's been up to. So he's a junior at UofSC, squats 350, gained 10 pounds of muscle. Awesome. I wonder if he's posted anything recently. Let's go ahead and refresh. Let's see. Oh, yep, Porter's posted. Wow, that is a beautiful picture. Muscle up, clap, awesome. And further down, wow, that's a very grainy picture, but we'll still give him a clap, even though he's got a terrible camera. But John has more friends than this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and follow JJ. Search from our search bar. Let's see, JJ. He's right there, so let's go ahead and follow him. Let's check out his profile. Let's see, he thinks GymBit is a lifesaver, and he set his goals to be private. Now, John is a little bit curious about that because he also wants his goals to be private. He doesn't want anybody seeing those. So he's going to go ahead and swipe over to his settings screen, and he's going to toggle his privacy. And he understands what that does after clicking on this modal. Now, if we go over to our secondary screen and we check out John B, we can see that his goals are now private, and we can't see them. And John, he's going to set his weekly workout goal to be 4. Great, he'll update that. And now, since he followed JJ, he's going to go ahead and check out some of JJ's posts. Let's see, JJ's a post down here. Awesome. Let's go ahead and give him a clap for that. Beautiful picture. And John also is planning on working out in a couple of days. He has an idea for a workout that he wants to do. So he's going to go ahead and go and create that workout on his workout screen. Now that workout is going to be called Cardio Day. Add a couple exercises to it. He'll say run for 15 minutes here, and he'll confirm that. Then we'll say stair stepper right after running. We'll say that's 15 minutes as well. Oh, looks like there's a typo. He doesn't want to do it for 16 minutes, he wants to do it for 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and correct that. Great. Let's create that workout. So cardio day, and actually he forgot an exercise. He's gonna add his ab workout to the end of this. So let's see, and he's going to do 3 sets of 50 sit-ups. Confirm that, and he's going to go ahead and update that workout of cardio day. So now when he goes to the gym in a few days, he can go ahead and pull up GymBit and check out his workout that he made and follow it. Now, if we go back over to the secondary screen, Sarah is curious about posts that she's made in the past, and she can go over to her profile screen to view that. So she's going to click on Your Posts, and then she can scroll down and see all the posts that she's made in the past, like her stretch day, where she stretches and warms up, and she can view all the comments on here, delete them as she would like. So that's all of her posts there. Now, Sarah, she's kind of had it with John. She doesn't want to follow him anymore. She doesn't like his content at all. So she's going to go ahead and over to the followers page, and she's going to stop following John. Now, if she goes back over to her home page, she will no longer be able to see John's posts, which is exactly what she wanted. And she also doesn't want John following her anymore. So she's going to go ahead and remove John as following her. And if we go back over to our main screen, we can see that John can no longer see Sarah's content, and that Sarah is no longer in John's following list. Now they're both going to go ahead and log out, sign out of the app since they both had enough of this for the day. So Sarah's going to sign out, and then John will sign out right after her.
We are the Nunchuck Ducks, and thanks for watching.